Comets, welcome back to this week's episode of the Boatman on the Block. As you can see, I am here at this beautiful beach. You can hear that wind howling and those waves crashing. And this is my spring break trip. Here I am, and we're going to be going around the school asking other students where they are going on their spring break trips. Stay tuned. Jess Phillips, spring break is right around the corner, and we're wondering if you have any plans.
I do have some plans. I will be going to Tennessee. Pigeon Forge is where we'll be going. And we'll be around Anakeesta, if you know where that's at. We're also going to go visit Nashville to visit the king of country, Elvis Presley.
Really?
And we're also going to go to the Titanic Museum in, I don't even know. I forgot where it's at, but it's also in Tennessee, so there's that.
And that's funny that you're going to Tennessee because you're the only 10 I see.
Man, I love you.
We are honored. We are honored to be here with the February Student of the Month. First of all, what on earth did Noah Lindell do to become Student of the Month?
Just did what I did, do what I do. I'm here.
And Jess, this is why you'll never be Student of the Month. And so we're wondering, spring break's right on the corner. What are your plans for spring break this year?
I'm heading down to Florida, taking a nice trip there. Gonna go to Disneyland. Gonna go to some oceans, just have fun.
All right. Well, thank you, Noah. All right, here with Brody Figgins. Brody, first of all, how's that fish sandwich?
Oh, it is fantastic. You know, the school's food has to be top 10, overall foods. This is a great lunch.
You can almost say fish-tastic. And we're talking about spring break plans here. Obviously, you just went on a cruise, didn't you? Yes. So before you tell us a little about that cruise, where you went on there.
Oh, it was a great cruise. Went down to Florida. First time flying. First cruise, a lot of fun. But yeah, this spring break, I'm doing absolutely nothing. Going to be running some track, so we'll be here for the practices and all that. But other than that, got nothing going on.
I'm there with you. I also have nothing much going on, so we will be there for those track practices. All right. We are joined here with North Polk's favorite couple, Braden Corey and Lola Austin. Lola, first of all, I wanted to say you did a great job there cheerleading at the state basketball tournament. And so spring break's right around the corner. Wondering, what are your guys' spring break plans?
I'm going to London.
London? What for?
Family trip.
Wow, that's quite the family trip. And what about you, Braden?
I'm going to be going south, going to Riviera Maya.
Have you guys been separated this far apart in a while?
Never.
Okay, well, thank you.
Oh. I don't know if I'm going to allow this disrespect that I heard from a North Polk's favorite couple. It's pretty disrespectful.
So who do you think is the North Polk's greatest couple?
That's me and Bella.
We're joined here with the mustache man himself. Actually, that's me. You're second. But I just want to know, spring break just next week. We want to know, what are you doing for spring break?
I'm going to Florida.
Okay, well, and what are you going to do in Florida?
I'm going to catch some big old fatty hogs.
Some big old fatty hogs. You got like a favorite species that you catch here?
Some sheephead, yeah.
Sheephead. That's actually one of my favorites too. And I think me and Logan compared some pictures of sheep's head, and I think I actually had the bigger sheep's head. So we'll see if Logan can catch one bigger than me, but I guarantee he cannot.
Gonna go get some big old fatty hogs.
Colton Dre, lunch just started and that food is already gone. We want to know, what are your plans for spring break?
Probably working.
Working on what?
Cabin.
No Florida, no Bahamas, Jamaica, nothing like that?
No, I don't have time for that.
We're joined here with Quinn Neeram, and we're just wondering, spring break's right around the corner. What are you going to be doing for spring break this year?
I think I'm going to be staying home with my family.
Have you got any recent vacations, or no, this is just pretty much staying home all the time?
No, we went to Branson. That's about it, though.
Yeah, nothing too tropical or anything like that? Okay. All right. Thank you. Joined here with one of North Polk's star basketball players, Kaylee Kudelka. First of all, that was a wonderful three-point shot that you hit last night, and it was great to see for our girls' team. So, spring break, no school next Friday. We want to know, where are you going on vacation this year?
I will be going to Clearwater in Florida.
Okay. What part of Florida is that in?
The Gulf side.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Kaylee, and we hope you have a wonderful trip. We just talked to North Polk star basketball player Kaylee Kudelka, and now we have Lauren Knights. Lauren, spring break right around the corner. We want to know, what are you doing this year?
I'm going to Mexico.
Going to Mexico. What are you going to be doing there in Mexico?
Going to the beach.
Going to the beach. And do you know any Spanish? You going to be able to talk to some locals or what?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you, Lauren. What? We bought a study hall. Turn that off. So we got Mr. Polberg here with us, and we're wondering if you have any spring break plans or if maybe you're staying here trying to make the world just a better place, especially this school district.
Yeah, I'll be working some, just trying to make sure that things are ready to go for after spring break for all of our wonderful students and staff. Outside of that, probably going to be watching some basketball, although March Madness doesn't happen until the week after spring break. But I'll be watching the Big Ten tournament. Hopefully the Hawks do well. That's right.
So the grind just kind of never stops for you, and I'm just kind of wondering, is that what makes North Polk such a great school district?
That is not what makes North Polk a great school district. It's students like you and everyone else here in the cafeteria. We have the best high school in the state. Go Comets.
Go Comets. Now we are here with everyone's favorite assistant principal, Mr. Sinclair.
Hey, I'm the only assistant principal.
The only assistant principal. But yeah, if there was more, I'm sure you'd still be the favorite. We're wondering, with spring break coming around next week, if you have any special plans for spring break.
Yeah, this year, I don't usually do much for spring break, but this year my wife talked me into a little trip with our in-laws. We're going with, my mother-in-law and father-in-law, aunts and uncles. It's great. And we're taking Wyatt around with us, and we're going to Kauai, Hawaii. So it should be fun.
Should be very fun. Thank you very much. Oh, Comets. Just woke up from my nap on the beautiful sand, getting a little tanning done here, and I'm just so glad that we got to hear about all those beautiful vacations that people are going on for spring break. So whether you're staying home over spring break or whether you're going somewhere beautiful, make sure to come back for the next episode of Boatman on the Block.